his smile too eager. I imagine him at his desk, tongue between his teeth, pressing the wax seal with all the seriousness a 7-year-old can muster. The letter sits heavy in my mind, the words etched deeper than paper. A piece of candy that made Mommy stop crying. Doing the bad thing worked. Hurting animals felt too small. I shudder, the memory turning my stomach. I want to believe it was a mistake, a cruel joke, but the handwriting was his. The truth is heavier than guilt. I try to call my brother again. The phone rings, then goes to voicemail. I hang up without leaving a message. What would I say? That I'm sorry, that I'm scared, that a thing in a Santa hat is following me, and if it comes for Lucas next, he won't see it until it's too late? The coffee cools in my hands. I force myself to sip, the taste bitter and thin. I watch the figure, waiting for it to move, to speak, to do anything but stand and watch. People pass through it, their bodies flickering as they intersect its form, never noticing the cold or the shadow. I walk the city for hours. The thing never leaves. It waits at every crosswalk, stands at every bus stop, leans in every doorway I pass. I try to lose it in crowds, to duck into shops, but it's always there, always closer than before. My legs ache, my lungs burn with the cold. I start to feel invisible, as if I'm the ghost haunting the places I once felt safe. By dusk, I return to my apartment. The hallway is empty, the air stale and unmoving. The elevator doors open, and for a moment I see the Santa hat pressed against the mirrored wall, the figure crouched to fit inside the car. I take the stairs instead, heart pounding, counting each step to keep the panic at bay. Inside, I lock the door and draw the curtains, but it makes no difference. The figure stands in the middle of the room now, as if it's always belonged here. I sit on the edge of the bed, hands clasped tight, staring at the floor. I try to pray, though I haven't in years. The words feel thin, insubstantial, lost in the cold air. I think about writing a letter, explaining everything, but I know it would sound like madness. I think about my nephew and hope, foolishly, desperately, that whatever comes for me will be satisfied. Midnight comes slow, the minutes dragging. The figure leans forward, the hat dipping until it nearly touches my knees. I smell wax, paper, the faintest hint of peppermint and old dust.